This podcast is brought to you by lineupmedia.fm.
Welcome to our audience, and this is Marcus Boston.
I'm Cecil W. Adams.
And we want to thank you for listening to another episode of the Audience. And you can find me at Marcus Boston 314.
You can find me at Cecil W. Adams on all platforms.
You can pick up your merch, Sullardian merch, from buyjack.com/the
You can also go down and support Colorado Bob Ship of Fools at 3457 MorganFord Rd.
We would like to thank you and ask you to like, share, comment, and have your friend listen to the Audience. And we would like you to enjoy the show.
Peace.
Questions. Audience, welcome back, tribe members. I am Marcus Onesimus Boston.
And I am Cecil W. Adams.
And together we are the Soul Audience. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Look at that guy. Isn't that beautiful and amazing?
It is.
It's a nice long clap.
It's a really long clap.
That is a lot.
Right?
Man, these new mics are so, it's like, it's so comfortable now. Like it's just like it's buttery.
It's buttery.
Got some butter on these biscuits.
I like it.
Butter in the biscuits. How you doing, fine sir?
I'm good, man. Finally got the hearing set for the old liquor license.
Yes.
Took a little time, but we got there, you know.
Oh, wrong way.
Whoa. Ooh. Now I'll tell you what gets me the most on YouTube. Is new movie trailers. like 20 minutes. There's 20 minutes of up and coming movies in 2020. I'm like, well, fuck, I gotta watch all 20 minutes of it.
Yeah, those motherfuckers will suck you in.
Yeah, you're like, ooh, it's perfect for my ADD.
Right at home, huh?
Right.
Tell
me
home.
about this. I've been seeing a lot about this Asian actress that used to be a rapper, Aquafina.
Yeah, she used to be on Girl Code and Guy Code and shit. Worked with Charlamagne and Andrew Schultz. Like she was in that lane of like up and coming comedic people, and like she was good. She was good people. So what I've heard.
Yeah, she put out a couple movies this year, didn't she?
Yeah, she was in Rich Crazy Asians, and
she was in that one.
Yeah, she was in that one. It's a bunch of other little shit, but like, I think her big thing was that Rich Crazy Asians.
But then she did another one recently, I thought. Could be wrong. I don't know.
You know how bad this is. We sitting in front of two computers, and we act like we in 1847 together.
We're like,
Billy, bring my almanac.
It's like we're talking like at the bar back in the day.
You tell we sitting in front of kids with a grab kind of phones and all kind of shit. We just like, well, we gonna sit here and not know. Moving on to the next question.
Right. Well, I guess we'll just have to agree to disagree. We don't know the answer.
We have no way of using this Wi-Fi to find out anything.
Oh, all right. So Nora Lum, L-U-M, known professionally as Aquafina, which I spelled totally wrong.
Where'd you spell it?
I spelled A-Q-U-A Fina, but it's A-W-K-W-A-F-I-N-A.
Get the fuck out of here, boo bitch.
Aquafina.
Boo bitch, boo.
Right. Is an American actress and rapper. She has played supporting roles in comedy films, Ocean's 8, Crazy Rich Asians, leading role in the comedy drama The Farewell 2019. Was she in Jumanji as well?
I didn't see the second one.
I did. I thought she was in that one too. I could be wrong. What's some of her best rap? She was in Jumanji Next Level. I thought so. Oh, I think she was in that show, The Runaways, as well. On it's on Hulu now, or it was on Hulu. Now it's on Disney.
Man, you know, I exhausted out Disney Plus so much. I had to go DC Universe to get some new cartoons.
They didn't put out some new shit, man. I'm like, God damn, put some shit up, man.
I need some new Coke. Like I've watched everything I can watch.
Right.
I even watched old ass cartoons like Silver Surfer. Like I got so deep, and that shit was horrible. But I watched it. Like I said, I can't watch no more of this
Between
bullshit.
Two Ferns.
On DC, I'm watching Young Justice season 3. I'm out here wilding.
That's hilarious.
Out here straight wilding.
Man, I got to figure out how to get in a movie.
Oh man,
I wish. So, Chris, COO of Lineup Media.
Yeah.
So, Chris, if you're listening, man, give me that Netflix hookup y'all got. I'm trying to get on TV or in a movie.
I need to be seen.
I need to be out here. I'm gonna trying to be the. I don't know. Just I don't even need to be like a lead actor. I just want to be like the cool, like the fucking that one little pop in. Like, oh man, the big role that means a lot, but nobody ever sees them. You show up, you know.
Right.
You show up and you're just like, so, like a you know the guest appearance or whatever, you know. Like just that's all I want to do. I don't want to like spend time learning how to act and stuff. I just want to.
I'm gonna say like Matthew McConaughey, but like he actually does whole movies.
Yeah, more like let's say Tom Cruise in Tropic Thunder, that role where he had,
yeah,
you know, where he plays
yeah.
I'm not Tom Cruise. I'm not comparing myself to Tom Cruise. Let's get that straight. Right now, what I'm saying is, I just wanted to come in and pop in and do a role. And just be like, oh, just be yourself.
Oh, that was Cecil. Shit, that was good. I didn't know that.
I wouldn't even tell you. We just go to the movies and then just, oh shit, here comes what mother.
Hey, what the fuck is that? Did I pay you for this motherfucking movie ticket too? You son of a bitch! Catch me my money back right now. Let me pay for this bullshit you did this mother bitch, and I have to pay home nachos. You son of a bitch! Catch me right. I'm gonna request my money back right now and double it.
And just people will be like, who the fuck is that bearded fucking asshole that just shows up in these movies randomly? Not like that. Not like somebody walking by in the back, but like somebody that's like, oh, they're finally revealing who the villain is, and then just I walk into the room and just I'll tell you what, one of my favorite scenes from a movie is it is Nicolas Cage in God of War, or is it Lord of War?
Lord of War.
Lord of War. Where he's sitting there, and he's like, hey man, like at the end, he's like, you've done a great job. You caught me. But in 5 minutes, there's going to be an officer that outranks everybody in the world. He's going to walk in and tell you did a great job. Like, tells me exactly what's going to happen. Mm-hmm. Ethan Hawke's like, well, I've got you. You're going to be put under the jail. And he's like, mm-hmm. The guy walks up and he's like, he gives him a handshake and then taps him on the shoulder. You've done a great job. Go ahead and turn him over to me. Like, takes the cuffs off in front of him and just walks out. Like, oh man,
now that's the real world, ladies and gentlemen. That's the real world. Right. That's what got what's my guy Denzel fucked up in Training Day. Motherfucking gun ho. You could just play it alone. Could be on the goddamn team. You want to go gun ho?
Ethan Hawke again.
Ethan Hawke a gun ho motherfucker did, huh?
Yeah.
Got a lot of gun ho in the system.
Being gun ho saved his life in that movie, sir.
Man, Ethan Hawke a piece of shit. How about that? If you get that on the books, goddamn me.
What's wrong with Ethan Hawke?
I don't know. You made it.
Oh, you're mad because he didn't go along and be corrupt.
You damn right.
Because King Kong ain't got shit on me.
I want that. I just want that Monte Carlo. That Monte Carlo was clean.
Motherfucker, if you get a Monte Carlo before I get a Monte Carlo, I'm just gonna burn yours.
No.
He's gonna wake up, it's motherfucker's on fire. You're like, what the fuck? And I just send you an email. Motherfucker. I wouldn't even text you, I'd email it to you.
You fax it to me.
Sorry, bro. I told you. Actions have consequences. Actions have consequences.
That is fucked up. I have it just like that. Low rider wheels on it.
Right.
I had it just like that. Like, why is motherfucking riding around on motherfucking Dayton's in St. Louis? Because like someone has to do it.
By that time, you'll be living in Clayton or something. They'll be like, what? Why is he?
But I'm still got a house in the Soulard. I'm still have a house in the Soulard. I might get my mail in Clayton, but I live my life in Soulard.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god. It's hilarious.
I love this. In my head, I think, I'm never gonna leave the city. Blah blah blah. Man, you let me get enough money, man. Again, I'm not gonna lie. I will live in Clayton. I won't drive in Clayton ever.
I will have 2 homes.
That's what I'd rather have. I'd rather have personally. I think we talked about this before. I would rather have multiple homes than just one giant home.
Absolutely. I don't even want. I just want a bunch of condos in places. So I don't want. I just want some nice ass shit. Come in, drop my car off, put the lamb in my spot, going to the penthouse. I'm going to sleep. I need that life. I don't need no other shit. We got a pool here, great. I'm going to I need a pool in my suite. I don't need this shit.
So I was talking to Scrooge the other day, and he was dropping knowledge. I mean, this guy kept calling him, and he's like, "Fuck, I gotta take this call." He talks to him, and he's like, "Yeah, man, we can talk about it, whatever." And he's just like, "What was that about?" And he's like, this guy wants us to buy 140 houses." And I was like, Jesus Christ, you gonna do it, right? He's like, no. He's like, in 10 years, the market's gonna be so saturated with single family homes. He's like, I don't want to get stuck with 140 houses. He's like, all right, I got 178 that I don't want. He's like, I want apartment buildings. He's like, because nobody's buying houses. I mean, the younger generation isn't buying houses, or they are, but it's such a small percentage of the ones that are. That he's like, they'd rather travel and have anal sex than to buy a house.
I mean, that don't sound like a bad life to live. I was like, well, I mean, can you blame them?
I was like, how do I get in on this traveling thing? That'd be fun. He's like, he's like, the younger generation doesn't. He's like, you can see it in the stats. He's like, they don't have the drive. Like, where you and I grew up, where it's like, you work hard, you get money. He's like, I just figured out how to make money before you did. And I was like, fuck you, I know, motherfucker. He said, and I'm only 38. I'm like, I know, dickhead. I said, I'm learning now. Leave me alone.
You could die young, motherfucker. Sir.
I did, what was the podcast we were just listening to? Was the Bun?
Joe Budden.
Joe Budden.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked his point where he's like, all these battle rappers want to get paid to rap. He's like, rappers don't make no money then. He's like, you gotta learn something and leverage that knowledge. And I was like, Joe Budden gets it.
Yeah, Joe Budden goes hard. Joe Budden goes hard. His podcast is really,
and everybody's trying to leverage their social media. Like, to me, yeah, I mean, to a certain point, like if you're The Rock, yeah, you can fucking leverage the shit out of it. But like, people can leverage if you get to fuck. We'll say the peak, or not the peak, but the beginning where you can start monetizing your socials when you get to 5,000. You can't make the same money as you can as a national campaign, but you can get that national campaign money for bigger places, but they want to run stuff locally. So, that's where we're trying to get to, is just where we can leverage what we have locally and leverage it to bigger companies or even local companies. Like, hey, yeah, you can get an influencer. So people are telling you get an influencer that has 1 million followers. Yeah, you want to spend that money? Cool. But I can tell you, for the amount of money you spend with us, your return is going to be way better. Like, you can spend $20,000 for him to post a picture of your product, or you can pay us $1,000 and we'll give you 10 pictures for a month.
You pay him 10, we'll take 2,500.
Yeah, I mean, you're definitely, like you said,
in the White Devil. Are those horses? What the? I can't be the little dogs.
It's the guard dogs. Shit. So yeah, but I mean, if you're able to leverage, and people don't look at it that way, man. They're like, "Oh, you post on your social all the time." I'm like, "Well, I don't post as much as I should. I should post more." But there is money to be made in it, and there's a lot of not even money, not even monetary, but like the products and shit you can get.
I want all the shit and the bitches that get some more.
All you want's the fucking swag, bro.
Yeah, I want that drip, baby.
Yeah.
When you say it's too much, all I heard was double down.
Double down. I mean, people are gonna want to get in early. You get in early, you might get one of those. What's his name for the Cubs? First baseman.
Sammy Sosa.
No, that was the right fielder.
Oh.
Oh my God, why am I retarded? The handicapped right now.
He'll get us canceled.
Canceled. We are canceling you because you said "rah." I was saying a Rasta. Yeah, we act like we don't have Google right in front of us.
You gotta extra life.
You're right, exactly.
Who gave me sound effects? That's a Rick Ross.
Oh, Rizzo. I'm a son of a gun. Rizzo got a 10-year deal, 110, right? Mm-hmm. Which when you look at it, it's like, man, that's a lot of money, but they got him for like 10 years. They got him early. Take this early money, man. You never know what's going to happen. You could go next week and break your ankle, blah, blah, blah. Then you're out. Or you could tear your Achilles. Take this money you have now. Now, the motherfucker's like, God damn it. Why did I take that?
Yeah, man.
But it's going to be interesting this next year for baseball, though. I think it's 2021 is the CBA.
I thought I just saw them say they came to agreement today. I want to say I saw on the bottom line ESPN this morning, and it said they came to agreement.
CBA baseball. California Baseball Academy, of course.
That the plans will.
What's that?
I mean, what you mother? You said some book. I think, and it said the players get a share of the next TV deals too.
Yeah, this was released. Oh, it's 2016.
Was that wrong?
MLB's CBA in 2021 could award younger players sooner. So I don't give a fuck about the younger players right now. The people getting fucked are the. What was that?
I got some nasty shit on here, man.
Jesus Christ.
That was not it.
All right. USC? What? Oh, special teams.
Who that is?
This is October 2019. What the fuck?
Sir, is your Google's working?
Yeah. Just. I put it 2020. I just want to know if they did. That's, I don't know. The one thing they had to get rid of, no matter what they had to get rid of, is what they needed to get rid of was details of that's October 2016.
Maybe ESPN got me fucked up.
Collective bargaining agreement rumors. That was October 5th, 2019. I think the thing that they, in my mind, what they need to get rid of is the fact that if you sign somebody, let's say Ozuna, right? Okay. Atlanta went to they were signing Ozuna, and then the Cardinals had a chance to match. Mm-hmm. And then Cardinals like, oh, we match, and he chooses to sign with them, even if they're within a certain amount of money. Yeah. Atlanta has to give up a pick.
Oh no!
And it used to be a first-round pick.
What is it now?
I don't know. That's why they're going to go on strike, because that's why none of these middle of the road been in the, like, say, got past a rookie contract, up for another contract, say they got a 2-year deal or whatever with the team, and then they're up for an actual contract, so they're like 28 years old, and nobody's wanting to sign them because they want to give the fucking pick. Damn. So because they made it like a first or second round pick that they were getting. Yeah. So like they got to get rid of that shit, man. Because it's not fair to the guys that are better than the rookies are bringing up. At that time, maybe the rookies would be better over time, but right now they're better than the rookies, but they're sticking with the rookies or the younger guys because they're cheaper. Yeah, must because they don't want to give it that pick.
Yeah, I don't see nothing on the CBA. I swear I saw this morning, but Mookie Betts going to the Dodgers.
He signed with the Dodgers.
Yeah.
They trade him, or did he? He wasn't.
They got traded. So I think this was Mookie's last year.
I know they were talking about Arenado. I haven't been watching any ESPN. Yeah, that's true. Arenado was. They were talking about the Cubs giving up third baseman to get Arenado. Oh shit! Jesus. I don't know, man. I'm looking forward to baseball. It's that time of year. Pitchers and catchers probably they reported recently, didn't they? Mm-hmm. What Did what's his name get in trouble? The ODB, did he get in trouble for the handing out all the money and the thing with the security guard where he slapped his ass?
It was dropped. That ended up being dropped.
There was amount paid.
Yeah, it was paid. Paid some fine, made some phone calls, some church, some bullshit. They got dropped, and then I don't know if
now there might be some violations though, but the players are getting paid next year, aren't they?
Right, most of the place he did it with is going anyway.
Oh, okay.
He gave money to people that was leaving. Like
he was stacks.
Yeah, it was fresh hundos.
Yeah, dude.
Motherfucker was purple. I said, ooh, look at that purple money. I said, that's disgusting. That's fresh from the printer.
Yeah,
the ink's still wet.
I didn't realize he went to LSU.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you guys got him at, right?
LSU always had dope ass receivers, never had a fucking quarterback.
And you get Big Dick Joe.
Oh man,
yeah, I love that dude.
Ogeron gets
Wait, he left. Did he leave Alabama and go to LSU, or was it Oklahoma? No, Ohio State.
Ohio State, yeah.
He couldn't see the field for Ohio State.
But
then goes to LSU. This is the only year he's been there, right? He was there 1 year.
Yep, transfer. And a new rule where they'll make you sit out, but you can just transfer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm way behind on all this shit, man. I don't watch ESPN like I used to.
So yeah, NCAA, you can do like say if I'm playing here, so I don't have that 1 year rule no more. They took it out, so you can transfer.
You don't sit out
and
anymore?
play the next. Nope.
That's good.
Yep.
I mean,
it's across NCAA, all the teams. Yeah.
Because it was never fair that the coaches could just leave whenever they wanted to.
Yeah, and I'm stuck here on a year-to-year fucking thing. He might not fucking want me.
Right.
I could be the best player here, but he'll fuck with me. I'm out.
I mean, look. He won the Heisman, and he couldn't see the field for Ohio State.
Yeah.
Won the fucking Heisman. Probably had one of the best seasons for a quarterback ever. And he was on your bench at Ohio State. I mean, look at Cordell. Is it Cordell? Cordell Jones. Wasn't it Cordell Jones? Is that his name?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, he came in, played 3 games all year. Won all 3, won a national title, went to the NFL. Now he's a backup.
Ride that. That's some good money right there.
Yeah. I mean, look at Chase Daniel.
Yeah, he routed the bank too. He hit the lotto.
I mean, when you are good enough to start on bad teams, but would rather play, you take the money for being a very dependable backup quarterback. Of all people's careers, a career I would choose just because it's Chase Daniel. That's a fucking great career, man. Everybody's like, what kind of life skills is he going to have at the end? What life skills does he need?
He won at the bank.
Yeah. He walked away from an $11 million deal from Philadelphia. He was with the Eagles the year they won the Super Bowl. He was with them, but then they signed what's the name? The guy that ended up winning the Super Bowl for him. Nick Foles. And he's like, he asked for his release, and they granted him. And he got signed like the next day. Like,
yeah.
Now he's the backup on the Bears.
The Bears.
Man, I would love for them to just trade for Cam Newton. Just Mitch, you need to sit down for a little, bud. I like your trips, but you gotta sit down for a minute. What do you think of that Super Bowl?
It was good.
I thought it was a really good competitive Super Bowl.
It was strong. It was the drama you needed a Super Bowl to be like. Mm-hmm. It was real good. I enjoyed it.
What's his name? I thought looked really good. Mahomes looked good, but that's the first time really getting to watch
Garoppolo.
Garoppolo, man, he's a stud. Hey, you don't like him?
I mean, it was some moments he could have put that game away, and they would have never came back.
But they never.
I think their losing wasn't his fault. He
had one fuck up. He threw one interception, right?
And then overthrew another guy that was in stride. But I don't blame him. I blame the fucking coach. Why would you take your foot off the pedal again?
Right.
You did this same shit with the Patriots.
No.
He was the OC for Atlanta when they shit the bed. He was the offensive coordinator after he left them to go to San Francisco. Shanahan.
Shanahan, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the son of the one that coached Denver forever.
Yeah, Mike Shanahan. Mm-hmm. He's the he's the culprit of both of those fourth quarter collapses. Saying he stopped running the ball. You are the problem, sir.
Maybe.
You is the problem.
I'll tell you, here's the problem. Is that people are legitimately bitching about that halftime show. Get the fuck out of here. If that halftime show has done something to your kids, you need better kids, man.
Your kids was trash to begin with.
Or you need to be a better parent. I mean, god dang. I mean, J-Lo at 50.
Oh, shit, I done bust a load.
Yeah, damn it.
I had one job.
What about A-Rod hitting that?
A-Rod had won in life, man. He bet on himself and won twice because the Yankees are stupid.
They won. Hold on. They won a World
They
Series.
bet against their damn self.
You got something right behind your
They
laptop.
overpaid for that motherfucker the second time. They should have made Jeter ass move to fucking third base when he got there.
Yeah.
And then
Jeter towards the end kind of remind me of like Cal Ripken towards the end. You making those?
I ain't making shit. I ain't making a damn thing.
That's funny.
I didn't make a damn
funny.
nothing.
Hey, turn my mic off for a second. I gotta move this around. Keep talking.
What's that? Oh, that's mine. Oh, that sounds great. Sounds smoothie, Koozie smoothie. Oh, so when we get back, we're gonna try So I was listening to some other stuff, and I was like, I would like to have a little warm up game for, I guess, some shit that make you like a 60-second, opener. So I was like, what can I call it? Call it tribal baptism. So 60 seconds on the clock, and we'll run through these questions, and you give your response. And I had them sort of prepared for a tank. So I know I have a little bit of a stand on where he stands on certain things, but we'll make adjustments for you, sir. Are you ready to go back? You ready to talk now?
Yep.
All right, and you're back.
Okay, so trial by fire. I mean,
tribal baptism.
Tribal baptism.
So you get 60 seconds,
mm-hmm.
And you gonna say ready? 1, 2, 3. Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Jay-Z or Nas?
Jay-Z.
Henny or Duce?
Henny.
IG, Twitter?
IG.
St. Louis or LA?
St. Louis.
Hole in the walls or clubs?
Hole in the walls.
Pornhub or X videos?
Pornhub.
MJ or LeBron?
MJ.
Polo or Nautica? It'd be more relevant.
Polo.
Drake or Kanye?
Drake.
Childhood hero?
Fictional or
real life?
Real life. Bob Marley.
First job?
Sunshine Car Wash.
Favorite city?
Savannah, Georgia.
Hidden talent?
I can remember. Jesus Christ, that's really good. Hidden talent would be the ability to not get angry.
Beach or mountains?
Beach.
Prince or MJ?
Prince.
Smartest person you know?
I would have to say, honestly, probably my. If you're going straight off test scores, Scrooge's girlfriend.
Okay.
Perfect score on her ACT and almost perfect score on her SAT.
Favorite podcast?
Joe Rogan.
Favorite book?
The Art of War.
Favorite drink?
Old fashioned.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
Professional baseball player.
Favorite cartoon character?
Captain America.
All right, that's it.
I like that.
Tribal baptism. And then we'll go into, usual part of the week that was tribal announcements.
Oh yeah, we kind of went on a tangent there for a minute about.
Oh yeah, we busted open for a tangent.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah. Get it out of the way early.
But I like I like that little I like that little thing. I made it. I made me one for. Let's go through what I made for cognac. Let's go.
Oh God, here we go.
Oh God. Let's see. Let's do a live test. Testing. 1, 2. Testing. What did I say this shit at? All right. I think I was still working on it too. Let me see. Did I even say this shit? I call it 60 shots. Because I'll try to go 60 seconds. So here we go. Clock up. It's still work in progress. And go. Missionary or doggy?
Doggy.
Beach or mountains?
Beach.
Drunk sex or high sex?
Drunk.
Virgin or porn star?
Porn star.
White liquor or dark liquor?
White.
Condoms or Plan B?
Plan B is the Plan A.
Favorite position?
Of what?
Like favorite sexual position?
Oh, I thought no,
that was like me give you.
Reverse cowgirl. I guess I don't fucking know. I like them all. Oh shit! What the fuck is that? Oh my God!
I've upgraded the soundboard.
Wow, that's only for Cognac Corner. Oh shit! This is an interview with AJ Hinch. Woo. Stop! Jesus Christ! It's a family show. No, it's not.
And we're back.
Oh Jesus!
I overloaded the circuit because it's not a pro. This is a baby. It's a baby Mac. I put too much pressure on his shoulders. I'm sorry, baby Mac. Let me just get back to reading. I overloaded the circuit. It's like, nigga, I can't do this much work. It's a baby.
It's just a baby.
All right, long relationship.
6.5 years.
When was the first time you fell in love? What was the age?
Thought I was in love?
Mm-hmm.
20.
When was the first time you had sex? Age?
15.
Worst breakup?
No, I mean, all of them, the breakups I've had. That's I'm stretched out, bro.
What's over there? What's so talking at me?
I tell you what, I guess.
Okay, see, house or condo?
House.
Cat or dog? Well,
dog.
Snap nudes or text nudes?
Snap. Threesomes
or orgy?
Threesome.
Music
God's three-way. God's three-way, not the devil's three-way.
Music doing sex or silence?
No preference? Right.
Well, those are 60 shots on the cognac corner. 60 shots. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. So that is that. try to jazz you up this baby.
Bang, bang.
Try to jazz you up this machine here. All right. The week that was. You sort of touched on that already, though.
I mean, yeah, we got the got the hearing on Tuesday, the 11th. I'm looking forward to it. I'm just ready to get my fucking life back.
Yeah.
I mean, I learned a lot in this time off, and I'll probably never have this much time off again. But like, I learned a lot. I met some people. I met the mob while I was, I wouldn't have met him if I hadn't had this time off.
Yeah.
So like, it's good. I'm cool with it. It's just like it still sucks. Like the stress of not having money coming in. I know money doesn't buy happiness because everybody's an expert, but man, I always go back to what's his name, the comedian from Comedy Central had all the YouTube. He put all the YouTube shows or YouTube clips up of people doing dumb shit.
Josh Pointo.
Tosh. Daniel Tosh. He's like, yeah, I know you say money don't buy happiness, whatever. You ever seen anybody frowning while riding on a jet ski? He's like, no, I fucking butchered that. Money doesn't buy happiness, but money buys you a jet ski. You ever seen anybody frowning on a jet ski? Because I haven't.
That's fascinating.
Yeah. So, like it just, no matter how you chop it up, man, you need some sort of stability in your life financially in order to do things, and not to have the stress of not being able to provide.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I have to provide for a ton of people, but it's still like,
you want to do your part.
I mean, I've been making money since I was 13 years old, or 12 years old, like hauling hay back in the day. Like I was always doing something, and then now, like, not to be making money and feeling like a real piece of shit. It's kind of sucked.
Mm-hmm.
Even though, I can. Anybody outside looking in, if they heard the story, obviously somebody else is to blame, but I'm not going to blame anybody else for what happened. I mean, that's a slippery slope, my friends.
All part of the plan. All part of the big
plan.
For
sure. It just, situation sucks. Deal with it. Move on. I'll climb out of the hole quickly and back on top.
Better than ever.
Yeah. And then it's just, man, I guess what the biggest thing, like, we talk about it all the time. The biggest thing for me, seeing just like all the people that didn't know what the fuck they were talking about, just talking about shit.
Mm-hmm.
Just outlandish fucking just lies.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what the fuck do you? What?
Mm-hmm.
A motherfucker going around telling people that my dad bought me 1860s and then also bought me Colorado Bobs, and I'm some spoiled rich boy. Like, get the fuck out.
I wish that was true. I wish
you and me both.
I wish it was true.
Yeah. I'd be like, why can't that motherfucker build me a better podcast?
Right. It's like, you're that hope now on us.
Right.
He teach you a lesson or something?
Right.
Lessons learned. Bring in the money. Back up the truck.
And it just, this shit is just, it's funny, man. And, like, I'm not going to dwell on it. I'm not going to forget it, but I'm not going to dwell on it and, like, hold me back from what I'm trying to do from here on out. But it's still like, come on, guys. Find something better to do, instead of talking shit and, like, just saying shit without knowing. Like, why not do it a different way? Why not just be supportive instead of being so hateful?
Mm-hmm. That's what I love. Fear comes from hate. No, hate comes from fear.
Is it? Oh my God! I heard a great a guy said Daryl Davis. This guy, he has converted over 200 different KKK members to leave the KKK. And he said that hate comes from fear, and fear comes from the unknown. And the first time he was meeting with the Grand Wizard of the state of Maryland for the KKK, they were an hour into the interview, and like some noise made, and he thought it sounded like a gun cocking. And he jumped up, and he's like, in that moment, when I realized it was just the ice that was in the bucket of the sodas that I had for him, he's like, I was scared, and I was ready to react, and I was going to just jump across the table and grab this guy. But in that moment, I realized that my hate for him, and I was scared because I didn't know where that noise came from. And that's where he came up with fear comes from the unknown. You get scared because you don't understand it, and like I'm scared all the time, like when I'm doing shit, but I'm still doing it or trying. And I don't want to be the person that's like, oh, they're just jealous, whatever. No, they just don't understand it. They can't comprehend it. How am I gonna be mad at somebody that doesn't understand something?
Yeah.
Like you say all the time, you don't know until you know. Yeah.
Yeah, I was throwing darts the other day because we got rained out because the weather never came. And so I was throwing
Rained out.
Right,
Iced out.
iced out in the worst way. And like I was, I was playing 301 open end double out because as we were playing league, he couldn't comprehend the double out part. I was like math. He couldn't. You can see how frustrated he was not understanding the math. Like he was like, if I have 3, how do I get out? Say you hit a single one, then a double one that gives you 2, 3 out. He just could not. He thought he won like 3 times. He was hitting 17 and like he still had points. It was just going down like double out because you made me think like you knew what you was talking about.
Right.
So after I beat his ass in that game, I said, let's play cricket.
Right.
And I beat his ass in that. He really was really getting frustrated. Thought he was gonna beat me. I was like, he's like, let me play with your darts. I'm like, sir, he's like, no, you don't get to play with my darts. These are mine.
Right.
That's like me beating your ass in basketball and saying, it's the shoes. Let's switch shoes.
Switch shoes.
No. That's not the shoes that's kicking your ass.
Right. It's you beating you.
Right. You just not gonna beat me in this shit. He was really like, let me stop playing with him before he turned to a mass shooter because he having a hard time comprehending his ass whooping. I said, poor baby.
Do I know him?
I don't know. He had some rough ass hands. I said, why your hands so rough? He must make rocks. Cause them motherfuckers feel hard. Get some lotion on them bitches.
Oh, it was just a random guy?
A random guy.
At 60s?
Mm-hmm. Cause we didn't have league. I was mad as hell. My whole day was the shit. I had to do my photo shoot. Oh, I didn't do no goddamn darts. I was like, motherfucker. Fuck ass weather.
Right. Oh, because Big Stu had the thing up in Rolla?
Mm-hmm.
Is that for that the 8-up?
No, that must be something different. Couldn't have been. Because I think he did that with her at the share space.
Oh, okay. So he's not buying that place. He's just sharing.
Yeah, it's almost just like a rental, yeah.
I got you. Okay.
So
it's about an hour.
Yeah, it's scheduled. Yeah.
Got you. What Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I'm looking forward to doing definitely shooting some more videos. It's just like trying to understand. I was trying to understand the space. I don't know. I know he's been busy or whatever. So I just don't know what's going on.
Because he never could. It sounded like he never could find a secure place to leave his shit. We in the city and doing work because he wasn't gonna do it at the other bar spot because that's shaky.
Right.
So you get tired of carrying all that shit everywhere all the time. You know what I'm saying? You can have a space that you can work out of and leave shit there safely till you find out something that's really yours and really move into it.
Right.
And do a lot of work and move and shake. It makes sense to me till you find what you need.
For sure. And the security is the main thing.
Yeah.
Fuck, tell them equipment, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely, Toolie.
Absolutely, Toolie.
Absolutely, Toolie.
Well, how was your week, sir?
Oh man, my week was good. Got the car back. Well, it was last week, but got the car back.
What was wrong with the car?
Power steering seal went bad, and so the fluid went out, and then I kept driving that bitch. I was gonna make it to Tuesday,
right? And
burnt up the goddamn motor. That motherfucker. Then a belt fell off. I said, "Oh shit!"
It's paid off too, isn't
it? Mm-hmm. I said, "Damn, boy, the rains and pours."
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, man. With cars, it's upkeep, man.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take the deal and get a full workup. You know what's need to be done.
You don't need to take it to the dealer. They're gonna charge you an arm and a leg.
I just want to know what's wrong. I'm taking to my mechanic. Say this is what I need fixed.
Right. Oh, okay.
They do it that way.
Right. Jesus can't run a diagnostic on it?
He don't have that now. That's just too much for God. Man. That's just they Jesus in the hood. He ain't in Clayton.
Right. So you can take it to like an auto parts store, like a O'Reilly's or something. They can do a diagnostic on it.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I need to do.
Yeah, they'll run diagnostic and then like they'll tell you like, do you have check engine light on and shit?
No, only thing that's on is like airbag. Check your airbags. Like they had to go to the dealer because they manufacturers,
Right.
locked out on that shit, so they couldn't even
Right.
look at it. And I think a check tire sensor broke. That's about it.
Check tire system. Check tire pressure.
Right, like this is some bullshit. Get
Have
off
you
my
tried?
screen.
Have you tried airing up your tires?
No, they're brand new tires. It's actually broke. I think I tried to do some cheap shit and it bit me in the ass. It's like $100 to get it fixed, man. It's just like, it can wait.
It can wait.
It can wait. That was cool. Got my hair done. Did shit. That was the week then. Super Bowl was cool. Sad about Kobe. Oh, I got the hard drive back from the old computer, so I have a hard drive, so all our stuff is saved in other locations, so that's safe.
Did you get an external hard drive?
Yep. 1 terabyte.
1 TB, huh?
Yeah, so plenty of space for shit.
Right.
On a hardware, so something else failed. We got the backup.
Right, the backup to the backup.
Hell yeah. And then that was it, I think. Then we here. Shit.
And we're here now.
We're here now, brother. We're here now, brother.
Man, hopefully we're back in Bob's next week.
Oh man, glory be thy name.
Yes.
Glory would be thy name.
Got paper rolling in again.
Mm-hmm.
Things to be real nice.
Mm-hmm.
The that Kobe thing kind of hit me the other day. I finally registered because I was on the way to a funeral whenever they were like, "Oh, Kobe died," and I was like,
"Yeah,
whoa,
yeah."
Man, it just he used to take that helicopter the same route to the Staples Center for 10 years. He'd been taking that helicopter. Kawhi used to take the same one.
Mm-hmm.
Did they ever say what happened there?
That the fog was so bad he didn't get the different route, so he went over one mountain and he couldn't see because the fog was so bad it smacked right into the mountain. So it was he didn't get he didn't go either he didn't get the route or he didn't follow the route that it gave him to get through the fog and stuff safely, and he went over one hill to a valley, but he didn't see that the end of the valley comes to go back to a mountain range and smack right to the side of it. So it was the fog. He couldn't see. He didn't have the route. So he didn't have the technology on the plane to detect it.
It was a helicopter, right?
Helicopter, right. NTB or NSA, whatever the governing body of that, was trying to require these helicopters to get this technology to read the terrain. They didn't. So he not only didn't have the route, it was foggy, and he has technology to compensate for not being able to see. At least you can see the digitally. Right. If you can't see it with your eyes, and he had that shit. And it was foggy. Even the LAPD helicopters wasn't flying because it was so bad. Damn. And the pilot was a 20-year veteran, the instructor, and all that shit. So he was a top gun pilot.
Yeah, new Top Gun movie coming out soon.
Yep, but you can't see shit.
Old Tom Cruise coming back.
He won't sit his ass down for nothing.
Yeah, man. I mean, if your movies are still selling, why not?
They still buying the dope. I guess you gotta keep pushing.
Right. I mean, until it's time to hang it up.
Till the dope ain't doping no more.
Right. What do you how's the gym been going? You been going or no?
No, I gotta get back. I've been between households and doing too much other shit.
Between households?
Mm-hmm.
What, you moving?
No, I just been at my aunt's house for a while. Chilling there, dealing with that craziness.
Is it that crazy?
Not really. Just extra.
Just extra.
Yeah.
Well, what's them get into their son get into the
boy? They so crazy on that side. So him and his mom got into it, and she kicked him out, which was bullshit. And he didn't want to. He was going to his grandma's house, which is my aunt. And he would not get in the car. He was just having a teenage breakdown. I was like, is this real? Like, he was on the ground screaming on the phone, Grandma, I just want some more, Mama. I was like, is this, should I be more caring? Like, what is this? What is this? Like, what?
What was they got into it about? Just nothing?
Just stupid stuff. She just got home. She smelled weed in the car. Da 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 da. You being disrespectful. I'm like, what did he say? Like, she just wanted to smoke, and she just came in the house arguing. I said, oh my god, I'm going home. Next thing I know, can you go back? I'm coming. I said, why am I in this? I ain't got no kids. I shouldn't even pick this fucking phone up. Damn. That motherfucker had a whole breakdown. Next day, he back at home. I said, this some bullshit. I hate y'all. I hate y'all. Talk all that shit. This motherfucker done walked his ass from the clean to the park, and I'm just trailing his ass like a motherfucking creeper. I said, I'm gonna fucking go to jail. Like, I'm trying to kidnap this boy some shit. This motherfucker got a whole breakdown. I said, my God. I said, I wish I was crazy too, because this shit is boring when you just like, I'm the sober one. He turned up. I'm like, this is some bullshit. This is horrible.
Was he drunk?
No, he was just mad. He just being emotional. I said, boy, you get the fuck out of here wearing them of exclusive ass J's. Fuck you. You want my life? You want my life?
I'm wearing Crocs right now.
I got my Birkenstocks on. I'm bougie. So I got another version of Crocs. I went from the country to the county.
That's great.
I went from the swamps to the big house. Same shoes.
That's great. That is great.
Oh, somebody get him. Lord, somebody get him away from me.
Is he going to get into that school or not?
I don't know. He got to do something soon. We're going to find out.
Maybe he needs to go to junior college, right?
I say, too, like, you need some time. You need to be around some adults, but not too many adults, because you
go to a junior college and fucking dominate.
And ball out.
And then get a better deal than D2.
Yeah.
Know? But it depends. It's on him. You know, I was trying to like crack the code with him when I was talking to him about
that boy. He's so full of self pity. Like, sir, breathe.
Is he still like on that? It's everybody else's fault. It's not his fault type shit, or
I hope not.
Right.
I mean, I had a heart to heart with him. I thought I did, but you know, it takes more than just one conversation. I was like, hey, I'm not comfortable doing this, but fucking Kobe passed away, so let's have it out today.
Right.
It's not about you. You had to kill that ego, man. I know.
I mean, how long did it take us to realize that, though?
Yeah,
but we never had anybody telling us that because nobody understood what ego was.
Right.
Now the literature's out there. You can learn all about it.
Yeah.
You ain't got to read shit. You just watch these YouTube videos. We talk about ego. Ego kills talent, man. Mm-hmm. You know, like when when I was 19, I thought I was like going to the league. I'm not going to make it in baseball. My eyes aren't good enough. So I'll make it to the league and NBA. I mean, not saying that I couldn't have in the right circumstances, but I didn't know how much work it took.
Yeah.
And now learning that everything's just work, what you want to put into it. Everything is, man. You know? Like, I need to work harder at podcasting if we want to get to the level we want to get to, you know? Like, it all takes time and effort, and, we keep getting better and better guests on, and the shit's going to fall in. It's like, do I want to rush it? Do I want to, like, how do I want to? I don't want to have some badass guest on and then just totally fucking just bomb the fucking the show, and then like, fuck, but then it's like, I'm not gonna get better unless I learn, and that guest may not be the best guest, maybe it's not me, whatever, like. That's where my head goes, and it's just like, fuck.
I'm like, well, fucking dead. Let's go. I said, who I want to talk to? Who knows you about?
For you, it's like, oh, you got a pulse? Yeah, come on the show. Come on, Kanye Corner, come talk to me, baby.
Let me, baby, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Hey.
Oh, I love it. You have a pulse?
Let's talk about my misery.
Right.
So what happened was, I told her, and that was the worst decision I ever made about my life. Okay, now I had some tribal announcements, and we are at an hour in.
That's how we roll, though.
And I had prepared this too. Tribal announcements. The S. Experience presents a culinary experience of wine and dessert tasting. Saturday, February 29th, 4 to 7 p.m. at the Center on Vandervander at 320 North Vandervander Avenue, St. Louis, Missouri, 63108. Tickets are $50 a ticket.
But what does that $50 get you, though, sir?
It would get you wine tasting, dessert tasting from very exclusive and high-ranking chefs in the St. Louis area.
Ooh, I like it.
you can contact True Trifecta on Instagram. All the S.Experience on Instagram as well. The show our show page also have information about the S.Experience, a culinary experience of wine and dessert tastings.
Looking forward to that. That's gonna be dope.
That's gonna be real good.
I'm not gonna be able to be there because I'll be at Bob's.
Yeah, you be hot. I'll be there. I'll be present to represent.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that. I'm good for her.
Yeah, she's killing it.
Yeah, man, she's doing great.
She is killing it.
I'm really glad she came into our lives, man. Like
I do too. She made me feel like I ain't doing enough. But
right.
But she said, "Say about me, like, you doing the most." Like, girl, you know it. I thought flatter me.
Right.
Yeah, you right.
Right.
You are right.
And then we got Mardi Gras coming up the week before.
Damn.
22nd. Yeah.
This February ain't long enough. We need more days.
Well, Black History Month.
We got even extra
Mardi
day.
Gras. And we're 2 less days than any other month.
It's still short. You get an extra day and still short. You don't go to 32.
Oh, there is extra day this year, huh?
29.
Yeah.
We got.
I'd like to know.
one.
I know I got Google. I know, I'm gonna Google it, but how did they come up with this leap year thing? Is it a white people thing?
I was gonna say some white people make some shit up again. Some white people say, you know what? Let's make some shit up. Who's gonna tell us no? Nobody. That sounds
like,
good to
there's
me.
an extra day. Why is there an extra day? It didn't make any sense.
Every 4 years. Who came up with this calendar?
Right, the Mayans.
Yeah,
I think. I don't know.
But then Rome really fucked it up.
Yeah. Oh man, did you get a chance to watch that? The Rise of an Empire with where they took Constantinople
documentary?
Yeah, well, it's it's on Netflix. It's the Rise of the Ottoman Empire.
Oh yeah.
Did you watch it?
Yeah. I seen that.
That shit
That's just good.
That kid took that when he was 20 years old.
Yeah, he was a baby, but he was a killer.
Straight killer.
Yeah.
Like I was like, I hope they keep doing this with other empires. Like, this was amazing. Dude, so the one thing I couldn't figure out in that show was were they just lying about seeing the 7 ships? Was that not real?
I think that was a lie. I think that was a propaganda to justify that. Same shit we doing now, the same shit we've been doing.
Man, I tell you what.
It's all.
There's so much fucking propaganda now. I think there's more propaganda now than there was before.
Because it's easy to make. Yeah. Back then, you had to put some work in.
Right, but even then, like you just because somebody says it, you're like, oh, well, like, we'll go on a tangent. Even in, say, the fucking bar business, well, so and so, it's always so and so, or they, or well, this other place is doing it this way. Like, show me how they're doing it this way. Like, you're making something up to fit your narrative.
Yeah,
and I am growing such a low tolerance for that fucking the framing, the way people frame shit.
Yeah,
like, motherfucker, you know that's not true. Like, and my shit goes off. I have alarms go off on that shit all the time in my head. I'm like, this motherfucker is just straight up lying.
It's a whole
making something up to fit his fucking narrative. And then when you catch him in it, then they have the well, I mean, that's just what I'd heard. Like, then why were you so passionate about when you were talking about it? You were just, I'm just telling you, this is the way it is. Like, okay, well, let's make a call.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it was they. Who's they?
Who's they?
I don't remember.
DJ Khaled, who is they?
Gee, I'm just and this is what I guess the point of the sermon today is.
Amen, brother. Pass the plate around.
Do not make shit up just to fit your frame. How you're trying to frame something. Don't make it fit your agenda. What you're trying to get done. Like, it doesn't. I think people just. They get to a point now where it's just like they're doing it without even knowing they're doing it.
Can they do it so much?
Yeah, it's and framing a story to fit your how you're framing something up to fit into what you're trying to get across is lying.
Yeah,
it's just lying.
That's it. That's it.
It's just like fuck
You're
off.
Just a whole
dude.
liar.
Like,
He's a whole liar for no reason.
You know, and then when I so when going with Bob's in the beginning, you know, I made a mistake. I made a mistake of going away from what I wanted to do and how I wanted things to go because I started listening to people that I held in high regard when they're like, "Oh, let's do it this way." And if anybody says anything, just blame it on me. They never see me, just blame it on me. Like, that's lying.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna blame shit on you. I'm the one standing in the forefront here. Like,
right.
I'm the one here.
How are they gonna respect me if I'm letting you take the bullets for me? That's stupid.
Yeah.
Like, you undermining I'm undermining myself.
Yeah, and you know, even now I'm dealing with some of that shit, and it's just like, God damn it, man! You guys have ran my name through the fucking ringer.
Yeah, right. You motherfuckers.
Well, they're just blaming it on us. No, they're not gonna believe that.
No, right.
No one in their right mind is gonna believe
There's
that.
a mystery, man.
Yeah,
it's not you. Then why am I talking to you? Then
this is because you've done that when you were in the corporate life. Yeah. Because you guys just blame other people, pass it off. Yeah. Like, I don't want to live that way. No, I don't, man. I gotta.
That's what I'm trying to. It's me avoiding living this way.
Yeah, this is me. There's a reason I'm not in corporate life, because I cannot do that. I cannot blame other people for decisions that I made, or rely on other people for decisions I make, or depend on them for something to go the way I want it to, and then you turn it all around and twist it whenever you're put on Front Street. Twist it into, well, I never said that. What? Really? You never say that? You don't remember that meeting where we were all sitting around and you said to do this specifically? Well, I think you kind of took it the wrong way. No, motherfucker, you're lying. Again, you're fucking lying.
Back to the L word.
Oh, my God. And it's just like, I've been drugged through the fucking mud. I'm going to have to do some damage control, like, on some shit that I didn't do, but I'm going to have to wear it because I'm going to take blame, which is fine. I'll take blame. I will. At the end of the day, it's all my fault.
Cost to be the boss.
Yes, man. I guess
that's that fine print that you didn't sign up for.
Right. Whenever I'm doing things the way that, and following through with the shit I said I was gonna do, then when you're put on front street for not doing what you said you were gonna do, then it was a misunderstanding that you never said it that way. It's like, but if I am haven't exactly got done what I said I was gonna get done, just because it hasn't happened yet. But then they're like calling me every day, like, "Oh, do you got this done yet?" Well, no, it can't get done until this happens. Until I have a fucking liquor license, none of that can. Well, why don't you just go ahead and do it anyway? You know, why wait?
Get the fuck away from me! No.
Like, you know, like all the plans for all the stuff, social media stuff that we want to do. I was like, I'm not doing none of that shit until we have a liquor license secured. Yeah. Well, no, don't wait. Just go ahead and do it. No, it's gonna be wasted. Those bullets, I'm gonna waste those bullets on something that I'm gonna be closed until I get the liquor license started back up. No, I'm not wasting those fucking bullets.
Yeah, that's stupid.
These are fucking golden bullets. They're gonna fucking work. I don't want to have that momentum built up and to have all this shit going down and then have to close and people be like, "Oh, well."
Yeah, because it's hard with a motherfucker back.
Oh my God.
When you lose them, boy, they talk bad. People love shitting on shit. So don't give them a reason.
God, dude, just the shit that you know. I'm just done. I'm not even gonna talk about it anymore. But like, you know, like if I would have fired those golden bullets too early before we had liquor, I would have been so down and so dejected and so out of everything. I've been like, I don't have any more fucking bullets. I got like 6 of these motherfuckers, and I fired off all 6, and now I've lost all that momentum.
Yeah,
like
that's the whole wave.
The whole wave is gone now, and you guys want me to start over and act like it's no big deal? No.
Yeah, you did right.
And another thing, you're not going to get to just because you put in financially. Your financial investment does not bring you up to get a part of my intellectual investment, because that's what makes the money.
Right.
Just because you invest $25,000 off the front, $25,000 into something, you don't get. That's
like a record label telling you how to make music, motherfucker. I make the music. Let me do me, because you came. You give me the money to get out there, but you came to me because you knew I had something. So let me do my something. Get the fuck out my way.
Right. You gave me more tools. Cool. I appreciate you giving me more tools. And yet I'm locked into you a little bit, but I was gonna make it with or without you.
Yeah.
Right? And you want all of me for $25,000? No.
Yeah. What the fuck I look like?
No. You get paid off really quick, and then you're out.
Mm-hmm.
There's no lingering around and acting like you're the boss just because you made $25,000. But no, fuck you. Oh, you can literally suck my dick. Like, I try not to use that term, but you can literally suck my dick if you're thinking you're getting all my knowledge for $25,000. You can suck my dick. Because on the next one, I'm not gonna need you. And if you want to throw money at it, I don't need an investor. I need your money, but you get no say in nothing, and the percentage goes way the fuck down. Like, oh. Now you want to make you want to invest 25. I get you 25 payback in a year. You get you 25 payback in a year, right? Okay. I had 5 to pay it back. I pay it back in a year, right? Pay you back your 25. You're out on that 25. All right. And all the stress you put me through about your 25, even though we had an agreement for 25 over 5, I paid you back in a year with your interest. Now it's gonna be $100,000 to even come sit at my table on my next project. Before you get to hear the plan, I gotta have $100,000 check. And then your percentage on your payback is 1%. Now, you can say what you want, but after you get that $100,000, paid back after 30 years, oh, you don't like that deal? Okay, cool. Well, I got you paid back. I took Colorado Bob's from what did they do? 180 the year before. I'm gonna take it to 370 my first year. Anybody if when I take that when I take it from 180 the year prior to 370, everybody's gonna want to write a check to me.
That was a really go suck my dick song. That was long.
I love it. But anybody, and that's the way. Like when Joe Budden was talking about leverage, that's leverage.
Absolutely.
I put my head down, grind that shit out. I more than double the product in a year. I could go to fucking Mark Cuban. Be like, hey man, I want to buy this place. This is what I did the other place in a year. He's gonna be like, you want it right now? Or how do you want? Yes, I'll do it. Like anybody's gonna do that.
Oh yeah.
Like you don't get that when you've done what you've done and put me out, cost my family money, cost me money. Somewhere in the roundabout, we'll say $80,000. You've cost me $80,000 in revenue.
All of it was so avoidable.
All of it was so avoidable.
Never happened.
Like you've drug my name through the mud, so now I've got to work harder to get my shit back up. I got to restart the fucking process, which is fine. I don't mind. You can say, well, you learned a lot of it, blah 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 blah. Yeah. I could have learned that shit too by still making money.
Right. These lessons are transferable.
Yeah.
Even better with money.
Yeah, and I get it. Like what I've learned. What I've learned is I don't need you.
Right. What I learned is not good for you.
Right. I've learned that you are not a good person. You are not the type of person I want to do business with. You're a stats guy. You want to do all the numbers, right? All the numbers. The secret's in the numbers. The numbers were good, but let's refer it to this. Everybody talks about Billy Bean and how he's got all the numbers. He's the numbers guy. What is it? The sabermetrics thing, right? How many championships been won using sabermetrics only? I can tell you, 0.
Analytics.
The analytics, just off sabermetrics.
Houston fucking up. We gonna see what Houston does. Analytics, not a goddamn thing.
Yeah, and people used to say Houston. Now you can't say Houston. Now the Astros are out of the fucking equation. What about Boston Red Sox? Well, they're out of the equation now too.
Analytics.
And they had the highest fucking payroll when they won theirs. And they were still cheating.
Get the fuck. Do you know how
you look? Did you that was on another round where we did the splits during the playoffs for Houston. At home, Jose Altuve, I love the dude. Jose Altuve was hitting 370 in Houston 180 on the road. McCann was it McCann was the catcher? The catcher, right?
Yeah, it was McCann because he played for the Yankees.
Yeah, he was hitting 108 on the road, 330 at home. 108.
Ain't no way.
Yeah. Get the fuck out. Analytics, where do you go? Are they?
No, it's the good old fashioned cheating, bitch. Good old fashioned cheating.
Because that's at the end of the day, that's what it was. It came down to cheating. Analytics had one shit.
Nothing.
Let's just be honest. You had David Justice on the athletics team. David Justice had a surge in his career because probably he was cheating using steroids. Let's be honest.
Mm-hmm. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
And if maybe you would have something to say if what's his name would have slid when Jeter made that run, ran home, and they tossed him the ball. If he would have slid, maybe you'd have an argument. Maybe. But you also had 3 first-round picks in your rotation. Mm-hmm. You had Barry Zito, Mark Mulder, and who's the other? Barry Zito, Mark Mulder, and
Eckstein?
No, David Eckstein is shortstop.
Oh shit! Oh,
Tim Hudson.
Yeah, damn.
You had Hudson, Mulder, and Barry Zito in your fucking starting your pitching rotation. Like those guys, Hudson you think Hudson will be a Hall of Famer? No. Zito be close.
Barry Zito's good too.
Yeah, he had that fucking curveball. It was sick. Mark Mulder, as soon as he came to the fucking Cardinals, was goddamn garbage.
Yeah,
that motherfucker, man.
I got some boo boo.
The same thing when we got the first baseman from you guys back in the day, Martinez. Was it Tino?
Straight chest. Tino Martinez, yep.
And then Andres Galarraga, we get the motherfucker from the Expos. He comes in, he's fucking doo-doo, and then goes to Atlanta and has a fucking amazing career for the rest of his fucking career.
Turns the key, yo.
People still talk about that to this day, about when they're spending, I don't want to spend, that's too much money, blah, blah, blah. Fuck off. It's not your money. We could have signed Bryce Harper last year and then got Arenado and signed Donaldson, which we want to do because Arenado and Donaldson play the same position. I know, I get it, guys. I know I'm going to take some fucking heat over it. But at the end of the day, we could have all 3 of them and still not be in the top 10 in payroll.
Did you do it?
Nope. To me, I'm writing the checks all day. It's not my money. I mean, look at it. I mean, you guys' payroll isn't number 1 in the league, but I mean, the Yankees they still spend some money, but they put butts in the seats.
Oh yeah, we win that. We win it every time.
Yeah, I mean, you guys made it to ALCS this last year, right?
Yeah, to them fucking cheaters. We lost to Houston again this year too. Lost to Houston.
That was in the ALCS, right?
Last 2 years. Cheating sons of bitches.
And then they lost to Washington.
Yeah.
Washington had a year.
Yeah, they did.
The year after Bryce Harper leaves.
Damn, boy. That's a fuck.
And then but Rendon was on a contract. He was on a contract year.
Was he cheating too? That motherfucker was crazy hot. He was busting ass.
I guarantee you he was cheating. I just know, like, and I know you're on a contract year and you really busted your ass to get there. I got it. But now, like, that's the thing about baseball. I will say, like, baseball is the best sport to be pro in my opinion.
Oh, I agree.
Maybe golf, because you ain't got to depend on anybody but yourself.
Yeah.
But I think the money is in baseball. And longevity, all that stuff. You know, I mean, NBA's good. The money's good, but the retirement's shit.
Right.
Major League Baseball, your retirement is amazing.
Yeah.
You get 9 years. You get the 9 years, or 7 or 9 in that range. You're gonna get paid for the rest of your life. It's like $175,000 for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
And you know, it's good. I mean, everybody's like, "Oh, soccer is so great." No, soccer motherfuckers don't have long careers in soccer.
No,
not in the Premier League.
Yeah,
because you play constantly.
Yeah, you run your body to the ground.
Yeah, I mean, my friend Noel made it to tier 2 or no tier 3, and had to retire at 20.
Damn.
Tore his ACLs, both ACLs. Damn. Just from running because he constantly played.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Like, there's no sport like baseball where you can stick around. If you were a left-handed pitcher, you could literally pitch for 25 years. I mean, not 25, like realistically, but you can pitch for 20. There was a dude that pitched till he was 49 with God, what was his name? God, once I say his name, you're gonna know who he was.
It'll make me sad because I can't remember.
He's the pitcher to win he's the oldest pitcher ever to win a start and win a Major League Baseball game.
Did he play for the Red Sox?
He did.
But
then he played for Philly as well.
Yeah, the spitball pitcher.
No, he was. Well, I mean, maybe back in the day.
Was that him?
His rookie year was like
Wakefield.
No, not Tim Wakefield.
Oh.
This dude's rookie year was 86.
Get the fuck out of here. 86. Jesus, take the wheel.
He was on a team where he was Jamie Moyer.
Jamie Moyer, yeah.
He was born November 18th, 1962. 25-year career in Major League Baseball. Moyer pitched for the Cubs. Came up with the Cubs. Let me just go into the whole thing because I want to know this shit. Professional baseball pitcher, pitched 25 years. Pitched for the Cubs. Oh, he pitched for the Cardinals for a minute. Cubs, Rangers, Cardinals, Orioles, Red Sox, Seattle Mariners, Phillies, Colorado Rockies. He was inducted into the Mariners Hall of Fame in 2015. His professional record was 269 and 209. His career ERA was 4.25.
Damn, boy.
I mean, he won a World Series in 2008 with that would have been, was that Philly?
I think Jamie Moyer, yeah, it had to be Philly. Well, boy, Ryan Howard.
Yeah, the Phillies beat the Phillies beat Tampa Bay.
Oh wow, Tampa Bay?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when Ryan Howard. Not Ryan Howard.
Ryan
Howard. Yeah.
Cole Hamels was the MVP.
He got that check and went to shit in the handbags. He got that check and went straight.
Well, no, because he tore his Achilles in that last play against the Cardinals in 2006. Oh, no, it was 2011.
Oh, yeah, he went to shit.
Yeah. I mean, but that dude,
Hey, he got a ring, got a check. That's a win.
Yeah, he got $25 million a year over what, 7?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. He won. He won at the bank.
His Major League debut, June 16th, 1986, for the Chicago Cubs.
Yeah.
His last MLB appearance, May 27th, 2012. Oh,
wow. Jamie Moyer won.
He was the oldest player in Major League history and had the most wins, losses, and strikeouts of any active Major League pitcher. He was likened to Phil Negro. I said Necro. Don't take it there. So on April 17th, 2012, Moyer became the oldest pitcher in Major League Baseball history to win a game. On May 16th, 2012, he broke his own winning pitcher record and also set the record for the oldest MLB player to record a run batted in, or an RBI. He also holds the Major League record for the most home runs allowed with 522 over a 25-year career. He gave up 522. 25-year career.
Right. And
that's still a lot.
Did he play the steroid years too?
Yeah. I mean, obviously 86.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, maybe he caught the steroids on both sides.
Yeah.
He caught the juice balls on the end and caught the juice batters on the other end.
Right.
Damn. Said 537.
He is Moyer is one of the only 29 players in baseball history to date to have appeared in MLB games in 4 decades.
Damn, doggy.
Yeah. At the time of his retirement, Moyer had faced 8.9% of all Major League Baseball hitters ever.
0.9%
of all baseball
Good
players.
God.
God damn, this insane. Wow. So Jamie and Karen Moyer, who were introduced by Harry Carey when Jamie was with the Cubs. Oh, his wife. Okay. And Karen Moyer was an intern with the Cubs broadcast outlet. Are devout Roman Catholics. Moyer's oldest son, Dylan, was drafted in the 22nd round of the 2010 Major League Baseball draft by Minnesota Twins, but did not sign and instead attended UC Irvine for 2 years, transferred to UC San Diego for his junior year. As he graduated 3 years with a major in sociology and minor in education, he was later drafted in the 38th round. That's not how you're supposed to do it. By the Dodgers and did sign with them. Another son, Hutton, was drafted in the 7th round of 2015. And 2019, neither remains on a minor league roster.
So the son's trash.
I mean, they still got drafted, though.
But they not playing ball no more?
Nah.
Well, I guess your daddy made some money.
Yeah. I wonder how much money he made of that.
He'll be in there somewhere.
Chris Tillman. Who the fuck? Anyway,
the rest of the Bible story. How much you make?
Let me see.
I say 125.
You saying 125? So that'd be under like career earnings or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
If it's Jamie Moyer career earnings?
Yes, 127.3.
Nah, I'm saying 30.
That's a long time, man. That's a couple CBAs, man. And he's on a winning team.
He did win a World Series, so yeah, that's you just winning the World Series is $400,000 plus each $100,000 for first round. ALCS is $200,000 is $400,000 to win, or $440 actually.
I'm saying, but his contract, if he's in a contract year after that, somebody will overpay for him for being on a.
Jamie Moyer is an American professional baseball pitcher who has a net worth of $45 million.
Damn, I was $100 million plus off. Oh shit. 45 ain't bad.
No. I mean, you play 25 years. That's a nice little retirement. You got 45,
yeah.
45 mil in the bank.
Fuck yeah, you doing better.
Sign me up for that.
Right. I'll take a cup of that, please.
Oh, his net worth is 45. Okay, when Moyer spent the entire 1992 season in the minors, he was 34 and 54 with 4.56 ERA for his career. His career earnings, this is 1992, were just over $1 million after 6 major league seasons. He has won 233 games, and this is in 2012, and earned nearly $82 million. I mean, that's about right, though. I mean, they get taxed like a motherfucker.
Oh, okay. Especially even most when you play in Canada, they really fucking money.
Well, each state, like the taxes are fucked up for them. Or each state, you're getting a paycheck. That's why it's fucked up for football too. So you have to pay the city tax. So because you get a check after every game in the NFL.
Okay.
Because the way I understand it, because that's what they said. The way I understand it is so you're from Indianapolis, you play for Indianapolis, you're paying city tax there, right? Then you go to Baltimore and you play against the Ravens. You got to pay a city tax because you're paid for after the check, your post game check.
Damn.
So you got to pay the taxes there. That's why everything's so fucked up for professional. Everybody wants a piece of what you got, man. I'm learning that at Bob's. Everybody wants a little bit, just a little bit, man. I just need a little bit, and they get taxed the fuck out of it. And I know it's like, poor athletes, they're making all that money and they're getting taxed. Like, I can't put a helmet on and make a difference in that game. Can you? I mean, I could tackle somebody by him tripping over my dead body on the field, maybe.
Right.
But I can't make a difference.
Throw a chair in front of him or something. Right. I throw a chair at him.
Right. And it's just, I hate the fact when people just hate on. Yeah. Do athletes do dumb shit? Yes. Do they feel, the Aaron Hernandez documentary? I mean, That one hit me. Like, I was just like, man, this dude could have been saved if he would just have been okay for him to be like, dude, I like dudes.
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to. Yeah. Holding that shit in.
And had to be accepted for who I am.
Right. But he would never talk, he had it so deep down inside of him that he was just acting out and doing dumb shit. Like, if his dad hadn't died, did you watch it yet?
No.
If his dad hadn't died, I don't think Aaron Hernandez would still be in the league. He'd still be alive. He'd still be in the league. He would never done that dumb shit. His dad was a rough dude, but he kept him in line.
Oh, I got you. So once Dad passed away, the leash came off, and he just started start lashing out.
Well, the day, however long after his dad died, it was very shortly after. His uncle was his aunt's husband, moved in with his mom.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah, man, that shit's fucked up, and I'm not making excuses for the dude.
Isn't his aunt his mom's sister?
His dad's sister.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
wowzers.
I'm pretty sure that's the way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, now I get that's wowzers.
Yeah, and then the dude was a stud. He was just a stud athlete, man. Like, his dad pushed him, and his dad played D1. His brother played D1.
Like Michael Jackson.
Without the
Joe
kids.
Jackson whooping his ass.
Yeah,
to stardom, to greatness.
Yeah, to
then we both ended tragically.
Yeah, $60 million in payoffs or whatever it was to keep these kids quiet about it. I will say this, like, I can't celebrate that dude. I just can't.
Yeah, I can't do it. I can't listen to music. I can't. Is that Michael Jackson? I said no. I'm sorry.
I had to take it off the jukebox.
Next song.
I had to take it off.
Oh shit!
I just can't. I can't.
R. Kelly too. Take R. Kelly off too.
Yeah, I'm taking.
Can't step in name of love. I can't do this.
I know.
That shit's so scary.
I mean, it's a. Do you think it's just a mental issue? It has to be.
I mean, hurt people. Everybody that's been hurting people at that scale was hurt at some point in their development.
What's R. Kelly's excuse?
He was also molested when he was around his teenage years by uncle.
So that's why he fucks with younger girls. Like, I mean, he had a fake birthday with Jennifer Aaliyah to marry.
Yeah, he was sick. He was sick.
Okay, fair enough.
He was sick. His hurt was taking advantage of. It was a power thing. He was powerless against his molester and abuse. Yeah. So he found this group of women to be abusive towards the way he was done.
And then Aaron Hernandez, man, like, him and the quarterback on his high school team were like doing it, like, all the time. And they're just like, I mean, the quarterback now is gay, and which is, his dad was like, for so long, like, I never thought anything about it. And then when he came out to me, he's just like, I started crying because it took him so long to tell me. He's like, this is how I grew up. I grew up where it's like, you don't do that, blah, blah, blah. He's like, that's my son. My son was one of the best quarterbacks ever to come out of this high school. And just like, he likes guys. I don't care. He's like, it took me a long time to figure that out. But then once, because I guess he came out to him after Aaron had like killed himself, I guess. Because Aaron Hernandez was only 23.
So young.
Like 23. As much dumb shit as I did at 23. Like, I'm obviously not killing people and shit, but like, he at the end of the day, I'm like, man, he was 23. He didn't even know what life was. Like, this dude mentally was so fucked up. Like, the only books he liked to read was Harry Potter. Damn. And then when they showed his like how bad his CTE was, it was worse than what like his CTE. I think the way I understand it was the worst recorded CTE ever. Like Junior Seau's, like, when Junior Seau killed himself, he shot himself in the chest,
right?
So they could study his brain.
I heard it. I heard it in a couple suicides in NFL players. They do that way because
And so he when they showed his brain, I started crying. I'm not making an excuse for the dude. He still made the decision to do it, but I think that his brain was so fucked. Like, I can't imagine what his thought process. Like, I don't think he was ever able to develop. You're only 23 and making these dumbass decisions and just doing so much dumb shit. I just don't think he had to. I don't think his brain worked.
Yeah, it was jacked up at the hardware level, not the software.
Yes, I think it's the hardware level, and I think
then the software just made it worse. Software being his environment, his parents and shit.
Just hearing him talk, like when he's talking, I'm like, that's an underdeveloped brain talking, because the linguistics and the way he was talking, I was just like, this dude isn't developed. I mean, there's a difference in somebody being dumb because they can't learn. I'm gonna try to talk my way through this. Someone that can't learn because they just don't understand it,
right?
And they're always using the same. In my mind, when I'm talking to people and they keep using this, every time I talk to them, they use the same excuses for things or the same words that they're telling me the same story every time. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I don't think they're dumb. I just think they don't know how to make themselves smarter, maybe.
Yeah.
And for him, I just think that it was just he wasn't capable of learning more,
right?
Because he'd been hit in the head so many fucking times.
He was at capacity due to damage outside.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, it's hard. It was a hardware issue.
Hardware issue, yeah.
And I'm not trying to simplify it, but it's just like he murdered those people. He killed them. He did that shit. But in his mind, he wasn't sad. He just didn't understand. He thought he was gonna get out and go play football. In his head, he thought he was gonna get out of it. Like, I know a lot of motherfuckers that people think are dumb that are super smart in something.
Yeah.
Like motherfuckers that they're like, man, this dude's dumb as shit. But then you watch him play a fucking video game. And these motherfuckers are there was a motherfucker today, or maybe it was it. I think it was today. This motherfucker had 40,000 kills in the fucking game that I play. 40,000
in total.
No, just on this one character.
Get the fuck away from me.
Yeah, and I watched him play. Like after I died, he killed me. I was 40,000 and whatever. And then I watched him play because we were down. It was the last 4 squads or whatever, And I watched him play. The motherfucker didn't even put on a shield, like because for me, I gotta have the best shield to be able to make it. Like I'm getting shot. Like this motherfucker was so good, he didn't have a fucking shield on, and was still mopping motherfuckers, never getting hit, like moving out of the way of the bullets and shit. Like either he's cheating, which is a possibility. There's a lot of people that cheat on Apex, but on that level, I was just like, this motherfucker's moving out of the way of the bullets. Like he know, like
this
when
is
you're
the Matrix, this is Neo,
right? But the thing is, like, and to other people, they're like, oh, that dude has too much time in his hands. Yeah, probably that. Probably needs to go outside and walk around a little bit. Maybe talk to a girl or whatever you're into. Because anybody that has a relationship doesn't have time to chalk up 40,000 kills unless you're as good as this motherfucker. Then I don't know. I'm not judging. I'm just saying. But then, I'm watching him play. I'm like, man, this is like wasted talent, maybe, unless he's got like this. Unless it's some guy I haven't heard of that has this huge YouTube following, he's making money on playing video games, something like that. But even the dudes I watch play on YouTube, they're chalking up 20 spots where, like for me, most kills I ever got in one match was like 7, right? Mm-hmm. And you see these dudes on YouTube, they're popping up like 20 spots, like, but they still don't have 40,000 kills on one character. I'm just like, God damn, dude, I want to talk to you. I want to figure out how to meet you, bro. I want to see how your brain works, that you're that good at something. Have you ever been that good at something?
No, absolutely not.
I mean, people think that we're good at this podcasting thing. We're just consistent. We just keep going.
Podcast Poppy, Podcast Diddy, the building.
but for me, it's like, yeah, I've got more podcasts or we got more podcasts than all of our friends, but we just keep doing it. Mm-hmm. Like we're not, look at Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan's got fucking 2,000 of them motherfuckers, man.
Right. I need more. I ain't got enough.
Yeah. But he's been at it 10 years longer than me.
Yeah.
Is that the case with this fucking dude that has 40,000 kills? I don't know.
Apex ain't been around that damn long.
No, it hasn't.
Sir, where are your parents? Like, who don't love you?
But what I'm saying is,
you fuck around, curl up in front of a woman.
And here is the point, and this is the point that I'm going to use from here on out with anybody that talks shit about video games. They're like, oh, you're wasting your time playing video games. Oh, no, you can make money playing video games, but you're just like, what's the percentage of people that do? Well, I'll tell you what it is. the percentage of people making money off playing video games is higher than the percentage of kids that play baseball that don't make it to the fucking that don't make a dime off of baseball. Mm-hmm. Think about that. Let that sink in. 1%, or it's less than 1% of people make it to Major League Baseball, right? Mm-hmm. Think about basketball. Less than 1% of the population. And how much time did I waste playing basketball and baseball growing up? How much time I wasted, or how many kids wasted their time playing soccer, playing baseball, playing basketball, playing volleyball, playing all these sports that never make a dime off of it. But you want to talk about shit, talk shit to a kid that wants to keep working at his craft, keep playing video games because he likes them. It teaches cognitive skills. It teaches problem solving. It teaches all this shit. Mm-hmm. You want to bag on him for not doing it? How much time did you waste playing baseball growing up? Mm-hmm. Oh, I played Division I. Did you ever make a dime off baseball? Well, no. You spent more hours playing baseball than this kid spent playing video games. I can bet you money. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's just a perspective that I'm going to take on it now. Like I don't, if my kiddo was like, right now my kiddo only wants to play basketball and play video games, and cool.
That's enough.
Yeah. You want to play other sports? You want to play soccer? Well, not right now. Oh man. So the only reason I picked up the sticks to learn how to play video games at 35 was because she liked playing video games. I was looking to save some money, and she was 5 at the time. So I got the PlayStation. I saved up my money, got the PlayStation, and I didn't really play that much at the beginning, but she would play some little whatever games on there or whatever. And then, as she got older, she started like, "Oh, Dad, let's play Fortnite." Okay. And then so bought another one that she could have at her mom's house. And then we get to play together. We spend time playing video games together.
Yeah.
And that's the only reason I started playing video games. The only reason I started trying to work at playing video games better was because she was better than me.
So she ain't dunking on me, goddamn it.
Right. So, but she just, that's what she likes. And I'm not going to keep her from it because I've seen her grow like from playing and being able to read the stuff on the thing, and she had some trouble reading because they were wanting to read shit she didn't want to read. Like, their mom started getting her comic books, and that's what shit she wanted to read. Cool. And now her reading is the best in the class.
Yeah.
So it's just what you're interested in.
And she's seeing bigger words. In comics, she ever seeing like books her level because comics are written for adults.
Right. And now she's reading stuff to me about, they call them patches when they fix things in the game. Mm-hmm. She's like, "Dad, so tell me about it." She reads it to me, and like, that shit's meant for, not, 8-year-olds.
Yeah. It's like teenagers and up.
Yeah. But still, she's reading it to me, and we were talking about it. I was like, "What do you think that means?" And then she's like, "Well, I think it means, whatever." It's like, but then like just figuring out different ways to solve puzzles, man. Mm-hmm. That's shit I always wanted.
Critical thinking is what you win at.
Yeah.
Critical thinking skills.
I mean, I went to college. I have two degrees, and it just doesn't. I use none of it. Nothing I learned in school I learned because I don't care about it. I didn't give a fuck. I was there to play basketball.
Yeah.
And I just, school to me is just retention and puke out what you learned. Well, you didn't even learn it. You just retained it enough to take the fucking test. You puke it out for that test. You pass that test and you move on. And I don't remember shit from college.
It's obedience training.
It is 100%.
Obedience training.
How hard was it for you because you went back to school at a older age, right? Mm-hmm. You were in your 30s when you finally.
No, I graduated at 27.
College?
Yeah, I got in at 20.
God damn, were you coming to the...
I got into it.
I thought I went to your college graduation party. Or did you have the party when I was working down the street?
Damn, I don't know what party it was. I don't have my graduation from. I didn't have I had a house. No, my UMSA graduation. I had a house party at Evan's house. We lived off by a trophy room. My JUCO graduation, I had a pool party at Dave's house. So I went back to school at maybe I was 29. I think I went back at 20. 25. I did 5 years. So maybe it was 30. It was 30. Yeah.
Yeah.
I graduated in 15. Yeah. Damn, it's been 5 years.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I went back at 25. I got done at 30. Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah, because you're 35 now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I swear to God, I remember when you graduated from.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah. I mean, I could see, like, sitting in the classroom with those kids at that age, you had to be like, well, look at B. Will. B. Will's going.
He at Lindenwood. He at a college. He said UMSA was sort of like transit people somewhere my age or even more older than me. But he had my fucking.
Well, he's good. He's
Lindenwood.
I mean, he went to Lindenwood for track, right?
Yeah, he went. That's the only school I ever been to was Lindenwood, as far as I know.
I wonder if they hooked him up, or like he's coaching. Is he coach? He's not coaching at Lindenwood though, is he?
No, he's coaching like a high school.
Mm-hmm. What's he getting his degree in?
That's a great question.
I'll text him. He's probably in bed already, but
he's probably working.
Is he still bartending at Pepper?
Yeah. No, it's Thursday, so no, that's a Friday, Saturday thing. Thursday. Damn, say it's Thursday. Shit.
Well, no, technically it's Friday. No,
you right.
We're on this late night
late night late night tip.
Is this the proper time to say no cap? I don't know when to use that word.
Yes, no cap. It's a good time. It's a good no cap. Yeah. I've been capping these scars all winter.
Oh, God damn it. I think you get more stuff sent from Amazon to my house than I do.
You are correct, sir. You are exactamundo.
That's funny. Like, I see a package, I'm like, I didn't order anything. She didn't order anything. This is gonna say Marcus Boston. Isn't it?
It's another box.
It's another box.
I can't believe that watch. That watch I ordered was a woman's watch. It said,
no,
it said, yeah. I take the fucking to the UPS store, and they sent it back.
Oh my God! I saw something today where when I was at the gym, Amazon is building all electric vans to do deliveries.
Oh wow!
It's coming.
This shit is over already.
Yeah.
This is Skynet.
I mean, but no, it's not they're not self-driving, but they're going to be electric. So they'll be the first delivery.
Amazon is Skynet.
Well, Amazon and Google are Skynet. Google's Skynet. Google's laying in the grass, man. They aren't there on Front Street right now. I mean, granted, they on YouTube. YouTube's never going anywhere. And then like everybody shut up about the new restrictions YouTube's doing. They're going to fine you $42,000. Blah 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 blah. Like, well, don't make your shit fucking creepy for kids,
right? You creeper.
They to me, what YouTube did for monetization, like, I get they're a big business, man. Like, like you know what I'm talking about, right? Where they because they were basically, in a sense, like, we're advertising to kids, get them to watch more videos.
Right.
I mean, I get where the problem was, where like what they were doing. I don't think there was ill intent by YouTube, but it's still technically by the letter of the law, they were fucking up. Mm-hmm. And then everybody's like, I'm not gonna be able to make any money anymore, blah 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 blah. Like, what a lot of them because a lot of them were getting demonetized. Here's what was fucked up, from what I understand. So a girl that had a YouTube channel where she was trying on swimsuits got demonetized. But then you watch a fucking Rihanna video, she got demonetized for strong sexual content. Mm-hmm. You know who didn't get demonetized? Fucking Rihanna. For her videos where she's dancing around in less clothes than this bitch. This bitch is like, what do you guys think of this bikini? Blah, 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 blah. Uh-huh. No big deal to me. But then Rihanna's like throwing her hips around, like wearing less than what she is. But Rihanna did get demonetized for her YouTube video.
Right, because she in bed with YouTube and a record labels and all that other shit.
I get it, but their point.
Oh yeah, it's just fucked up.
No, it's totally fucked up. Like, so a lot of them that were doing that lingerie stuff switched over to Pornhub. They're not doing porn, but they're doing so Pornhub is basically, you can be an amateur that is it's like YouTube for porn.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, that's right. YouTube for porn.
Yeah.
Where you can be, you can start doing fucking Marcus Boston jerk off videos and put them up on Pornhub, and you can make money at it and be an amateur, but you're still getting paid.
I've heard, I don't know nothing about this life, but a lot of people do OnlyFans on, like they do like this. They use like Twitter to advertise to get you to spend money on OnlyFans, where
you pay $5 and you get my private Snapchat.
Yeah,
or something
you
like
got
that.
these exclusive videos. Like even the top end porn stars have their own shit. They be like $20 a month. Like I've seen Instagram models be like $20 a month just to see some extra. Like she is bad. I mean, I get it because there's a lot of thirsty motherfuckers. I get it,
but I ain't mad at them.
I think get it.
Get your money.
Get it up.
Get it up. Like when you're in porn or you're in this other shit, like you've got a shelf life.
Get it. Yeah.
Get your money while you can.
Get it. Rake it in. Rake it all in. Own that shit. Own your shit.
I ain't mad at him.
I say congratulations. I clap. I've almost pressed the pay button a couple times. I said nope, I'm not doing it.
Not today, devil.
I get it free. But I can see how you ain't strong. It'll get you.
What do you think about the people that are out there that are just fucking sad, man?
Mm-hmm.
They go to a fucking desk job, 9 to 5 every day. They're dying every day they walk into that fucking place. Eat like shit. Don't take care of themselves. They think that sitting behind in this cubicle where you can't move around and you just eat all the worst fucking food, you are depressed because you don't like your life. You don't like where you're at. You want to kill the fucking boss because he's a fucking asshole because he came up through the ranks and he's going to treat you like shit. But you get to go home and you can sit on a laptop naked in bed. You got some person that can't see you, but she's doing, or they, whatever you're into is doing whatever, oh, I can tip her $2
and do a private cam show.
Yeah. I get it. I understand it. And it sucks. I don't feel sorry for him. It's the fact that they never, like going back to what we talked about earlier, you don't know till you know. The journey to becoming who you want to be starts with the first step. Yeah. If you're, if you're tired of walking up a flight of stairs, walking up 5 steps and you're out of breath. Someday, hopefully you get to where you're like, I'm done with doing this. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna start making a walk every day. When I wake up, I'm gonna walk around the block.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get up instead of waking up at 8:40 to be at work by 9. I'm gonna wake up at 8.
Yeah, that's some shit there, man. 20.
Whatever. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So and when you decide to do that, when you say, okay, I'm gonna start doing this every day. I'm gonna build this discipline. And I know I'm a broken record with it, man. The small steps add up to big results. Building discipline. Make your fucking bed. I'm gonna wake up and make my bed. I'm gonna take 7 minutes each morning when I wake up. After I make my bed, I'm gonna take 7 minutes. I'm gonna stretch, do some stretches, and move around a little bit. Like I heard something with these cold showers. Let me try. I'm gonna try 10 seconds this cold shower. Each day to like wake me up and get me going. You start doing that shit. All that little shit is gonna start adding up to some big shit. I mean. Look at you and I. Like we've changed our lives in the last year and a half just by doing little shit. And now it's a habit every day, man. Like if I don't make my bed and if I don't stretch and I don't take a cold shower, like I'm like, I'm not mad about the day. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna get it tomorrow. Win the day. And if win the day is, man, you get a piece of cake. And you only eat half of it instead of eating the whole thing.
I'm throwing food away. Like I threw that shit away. Look at me. You owe me like, no, I'm putting extra ketchup on fish dressing. Like, nah, I don't need that shit.
Right, exactly.
Throw that shit away.
Simplify your life, man. It's so simple. If you can do the intermittent fasting, everybody can do that shit. That shit is proven to be intermittent fast each day. Don't eat until you are extremely hungry. Don't eat because you think you're supposed to.
I be forgetting to eat that stuff. Like, shit,
I
eat today?
Yeah. But even if you fail on that, to say, fuck, man, I ate after my time, whatever. Don't get down about it. Just fucking the next day, I'm gonna push it out a little longer. Let me drink this, a couple extra glasses of water. So, because most of the time when you're hungry, it's because you're dehydrated.
Yeah, my big ass jug saves me a lot of time.
And you don't drink coffee though, do you?
Nah.
See, I drink coffee, but like I like cold brew better. But whatever, it's easy. I take it. And I'm not hungry. If I eat like shit over the weekend, let's say I have a Sunday where I eat a bunch of shit, but I don't eat after 10. And then the next day, I'll push out my fast instead of starting to eat at 2. I won't eat till 4 or 5, but all the shit that I ate from the weekend all passes through, and I don't gain anything. Mm-hmm. It all passes. I mean, I shit it all out. My body just pushes
you
out.
A shitter, boy. You term a class 1 shitter. I'm proud of you.
But that's the thing that people don't understand. Like the intermittent, you fast each day, jump in the fucking cold shower, fucking choose to eat a little bit less of the shit that you don't need. Don't eat so much sweets. Don't eat so much meat. Like, eat an extra salad, whatever. You can do that each day.
Ooh,
And meditate. And for goddamn it, meditate for like 10 minutes each day. Not even 10 minutes. Meditate start with 1 minute each day. Just take some time and breathe and do the Wim Hof, whatever.
Just sit still. Be quiet.
Just be quiet. Be in yourself for a minute.
Enjoy your thoughts.
Sit on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Sit on the floor for 5 minutes each day. Just sit on the floor in the, what do you call it? With your legs crossed. Just sit up. Mm-hmm. Sit up straight and
get you a roller. Roller is great for your back. Pop all kinds of shit.
Anything. Just take a little time to yourself each day. Mm-hmm. Shit starts getting real clear, man. I'm telling you.
You get all your detox out.
Mm-hmm. Breathe it out. Just breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4 in. 4, 3, 2, 1 out. You do that 20 times each day, you're gonna see a difference.
If it serves you no good, let it go.
True that.
Serves you no good.
I've been on the soapbox here for a minute.
Yeah. Shout out to Big Stu.
Big Stu
Films. Big Stu Studios.
Shout out to Lineup Media. Love you guys.
Love you guys. You know who you
Chris,
are.
don't forget. I'm sure you listen to our podcast every time I put one out, but Chris, get me a role on the Netflix show. I just want something. I need to get just a tip in, just to show them how it feels.
A lot of babies walking this earth because of this tip.
Let's keep just doing what we're doing, Chris, and we're gonna keep putting this awesome product out. Just Marcus and I need our own show. Paid for by you guys. Like Marcus and I need our own show. I'm just saying we don't have to be on Netflix, but we could start on the network though, like the Lineup Media Network, the first YouTube series put out. Just saying, Andrew, you're not around right now, but if you listen to the podcast, could you put that in Chris's ear for us that we need our own show? We could be like the A-Team. Wait, what? No, that's the wrong one. I don't want to say Robin B. It was too obvious. I don't want to say it.
What is this one? That's what, Chris. We need more. We want to do this.
Yeah, we're still waiting on our check.
I want to need a money machine, Chris. For my own money, my personal money, not
you guys' money, because you guys got all the money. We need some because I'm just telling you. Listen, Randy Moss. I'm just telling you, the price is going to double next contract negotiation.
Oh man,
that price is going to double.
You're going to need a couple of these.
And we only accept cash or cashier checks. Oh, by the way, we need to do let's do a live stream next week at the studio.
Yeah.
What if we get maybe we get Seth. Maybe get Seth on.
Oh yeah. That'd be good. We should set that up. Yeah, I'd work on it.
I can email him.
Fucking weather. God, that's just 2 times the weather has fucked us over on something.
Yeah.
Fuck, because the weather came for Seth and that wasn't shit.
Right.
And then this past week was another wasn't shit.
Yeah.
Fucking weather.
Oh man. The rise of the Phoenix is coming, sir. Vibes will be back, baby.
All right, yeah, we get the fuck out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Read my scripture.
Yes, sir.
If the kingdom of God is in you, everywhere you go, you should leave a little bit of heaven behind. For those in the back, I need to get time for this next one. I got something in mind.
Go ahead.
What was your Brad Pitt? What you be saying?
I think if you have a chance tomorrow, guys, to do something nice for somebody or do something good, do it. Because I feel like everybody. I'm butchering it. If everybody did that.
There we go.
Hold up. Let me hold up.
I thought you knew about heart.
I did, and then I haven't said it in a minute because I've been.
Amen, brother. There we go. That's
Amen, brother. Let's get the actual quote so I don't butcher
it again.
Yeah.
Only one murder a night here, guys.
Right. Brad Pitt Golden Globes 2020. This dude's a stud.
Mm-hmm.
I have to start by thanking the man himself, Mr. Quentin Tarantino. The man, the myth, the legend, for this experience, for the film, one I'll never forget. I thank you, my brother. I really appreciate it. I also have to thank my partner in crime, LDC.
Leo wasn't there. Leo wasn't there.
Oh.
Year after year, his co-stars accept awards.
Oh, he is there. Shit, my bad.
I know why.
LDC.
And I wouldn't be here without you. Thank you. Still, I would have shared the raft.
That's fucked up.
That's fucking awesome.
That's fucked up.
Oh man, there's so many names, so many people I want to thank from this film who all gave their very best. I'm just gonna say thank you. I'm gonna squeeze it down to our producers, Shannon McIntosh, David Heyman. I want to thank Tom Rothman for his big balls taking on this film, the Sony Machine. I have some people I love who've been my friends for decades. Cynthia Pett, Jeannie Black, Ryan Lord, Tom Lehman, who's not here. And I want to say hi to my folks because, hey, they're back in the Ozarks. I wanted to bring my mom, but I couldn't because any woman I stand next to, they say I'm dating. Just be awkward. All right, thank you. Hey, you see a chance to be kind to someone tomorrow, take it. I think we need it.
Way more simple than I thought it was.
Yeah, you made it way more complicated.
Yeah.
This was as simple as this.
Amen, brother.
Right.
You made this shit more
You
philosophical than it was.
I love Brad, man. I love Brad. He's a fucking stud, man.
You put some sauce in
Is
that
that the
shit.
first award he won? He's won?
I can't be.
I know he's never won. He's never won Best Male Actor.
He had to win something else at a lower level than that.
He's probably gonna win he's probably gonna win the Oscar on Sunday.
For that
For Best Supporting Actor, yeah.
And
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I still haven't watched it.
I still haven't seen it either.
But yeah, he's probably gonna win. Did you see Scarlett Johansson is up for Best Female Supporting Actress for Jojo Rabbit, and which is an amazing movie. You have to watch the movie. I'll watch it with you. We'll both cry. Cry, laugh, and cry. That is one of the best movies I've ever seen.
Jojo Rabbit.
Jojo Rabbit. It's basically about a kid going through basically Nazi Boy Scouts.
Oh, come on, man.
No. But it's done so fucking. It's the same director that did Thor Ragnarok.
Oh, I like him.
Yeah, but he plays Hitler in it. It's funny. The movie is amazing. I suggest anybody listening watch Jojo Rabbit when you get the chance because it is a great movie. But she's also up for Best Actress for A Marriage Story. that I can't watch because I know I'm gonna fucking bawl my eyes out the whole time. Have you seen the preview for it?
No.
It's on Netflix. It's got him. It's got her and then Adam Driver in it.
Oh yeah, I can't do that.
You know who Adam Driver is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's up for movie of the year.
That sounds like a tearjerker.
Oh, for sure. It is. It's I just watching preview. Oh my god, have you? I know we're getting ready to go. I'm the guy that's like dragging it out, but Ben Affleck's got a new movie coming out. Where he's a former high school standout basketball player that life is in a spiral. Drinks, he's like construction worker or whatever, and they ask him to coach the basketball team. I cried in the fucking preview.
Oh no.
Yeah, Ben Affleck. And Ben Affleck's my dude.
Yeah, that's your guy.
Oh god.
Ben Affleck.
Yeah, it's hold on to the movie. The Way Back.
The Way Back.
Yeah, we'll watch it off. But you gotta like
keep it together.
I know. Anyway, if you have a chance to be kind to somebody tomorrow, do it. I think we need more of it.
And for those in the back, if the kingdom of God is in you everywhere, girl, there's a little bit of heaven behind. And we're going to get an amen on that.
Amen, brother.
And I am Marcus Onesimus Boston, Mob Ties.
And I am Cecil W. Adams. Thank you guys for tuning in. And so much dope shit ahead of us. And can't wait for you guys to be a part of it. Welcome home.
Love yourself. Love each other. Love is all we got.
Peace.
This podcast was a presentation of lightupmedia.fm.